Hey fellas, welcome back to Men Product Reviews, and in today's product I will be reviewing a beard oil from a company called KÜHN. Now they sent this to me for the purpose of this review. They sent this and a few other oils, and they also have candles, which I will be reviewing those as well. However, today will be this oil. I like their little, almost leather little emblems right here on their their bottles of oil. Really cool. I have not graded this company before. As I stated, this was sent to me for the purpose of this review. That will not change my opinion. Um, so I'll go ahead and tell you what the carrier blend is for their oil, the scent profile, which this one is called Utah Summer. Trying to get that there. So Utah Summer, and then I'll let you know what the price is, and then we'll grade quality, smell, price, give you an overall out of 10, what it gets overall as a company. Um, so let's start with the carrier blend. Not many ingredients. There's about five, yeah, three, five. So shea nut oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, marula oil. That's a good oil for hair. Meadow foam seed oil, and I think on their website it did say these are all cold pressed oils. So good ingredients there, good carrier blend. Now let's go ahead and read the description for Utah Summer. Summer in Utah is hot and dry, and they wanted to make a scent that reflected that. Something hot, something fire. So here it is. Essence of summer in Utah reflected in this manly scent. So you'll catch a spicy blend of grapefruit and redwood with a hint of cranberry, followed up with deep amber that comes out more woodsy than it does sweet. This is on the lighter side of their scents, and it's sweeter, which was the point of doing it, and that's what summer is supposed to be. So let's go ahead and put some in the beard. They do have this like a squirt top. Okay, put this in the beard. All right, now let me talk about the scent, and then we'll get into the price, and then we'll begin grading. So I definitely get the woodsy, so the redwood, and then the amber, which is of course woodsy. Trying to catch that the hint of cranberry. Yeah, you're gonna get that cranberry towards the end. So at first it's gonna be really woodsy. You're gonna get hit with that redwood, the deep amber, and then the grapefruit and cranberry. You kind of get there towards the end of it. So it is very sweet, but it's also woodsy. So I really like that. Just they all come together really well. So if you're looking for something that's like woodsy with a little bit of the sweetness from the grapefruit and the cranberry, I would definitely recommend trying them out. Again, this is Utah Summer. And then the price on this guy, they're 1 ounce. These are 1 ounces. These are going to be $20 for the 1 ounce pump top. Yes, and then you can do, let's see, you can also like bundle more stuff, so you can buy two, get the third for $9. So then you're saving almost $11 there. You can choose kind of whatever product you want. You can do balm oil butter. So again, $20 for this 1 ounce pump top. Okay, now let's begin grading. Quality, smell, price. Quality, 5 simple cold pressed oils. Good oils, I might add. I see no problem giving them a 10 out of a 10 for quality. Now smell, they are right, it is a little bit lighter. You're going to get roughly 5 to 6 hours, I'd say, of how long it's going to last throughout the day. For me, I like that 6 to 8 hours, so it's right there. And it's not overwhelming at all. None of the woodsy scents or like the grapefruit and cranberry are going to be like too potent or too dominant. They all kind of just blend together really nicely. So yeah, I wouldn't see an issue with it being too strong for you. So we'll give that a 10 out of a 10. And then price $20 for 1 ounce, and you're getting, like, they do this to all their bottles, putting this on there, and it's kind of thick too. So, and then the pump top, which is preference for anyone. I don't mind it. Obviously, once it gets too low, you may have to open it and pour the rest out. We'll give that a 10 out of a 10. So overall, for KÜHN, the Utah Summer, they get a 10 out of a 10. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, have a good one.